start with your feet spread wider than your shoulders, just a little bit. Now start to find that ideal position. A little bend in the knees, but not too much. Bend the pelvis, flex into the point where you find that perfect medium spot. Roll your shoulders back a few times and forward a few times. And then open the chest and close the chest until you find where your chest is sticking out but not excessively puffed out. Bring your chin all the way forward and all the way back until you find that perfect middle spot. And you want to have your crown all the way down to your feet, nice in alignment. You want to feel flexible and nimble, but strong. Now we're going to start by taking some deep ha breaths. We're going to breathe fully into the belly first, then into the ribs, and up into the upper chest. And with each breath, we're going to pull all the way to the top of the lungs. We're going to exhale with a gentle sigh, and we're going to imagine plugging into the earth. So inhale to exhale. Full breath in. Hold at the top. Exhale and drop your awareness into the ground. Inhale. Inhale. Two more times. Reaching deeper and deeper. Inhale. Reaching as deep as you can into the earth. Now take a few moments to breathe in through your feet, legs, up into your hips and lower belly. Place your hands on your lower belly and bring all of that energy from the earth. Imagine it flowing up into your body. Silently instruct your unconscious mind to let go of any energy, thoughts, emotions that you don't need right now. And as you do so, witness them flowing down through your roots into the earth as you exhale. A few more nice, conscious, deep breaths into the lungs, filling fully, bringing that energy into the lower belly. Plugging into the earth, rooting strong. A tree can only grow as high as its roots grow deep. Now take another deep breath in, fill your lungs all the way up. Hold at the top, and this time we're going to expand your awareness into the heavens, reaching your energetic branches out into the sky in 3, 2, 1. Exhaling and reaching your arms all the way up into the sky, reaching your energetic branches into the heavens, connecting with the sky, with the masculine principle, with the sun, with the stars, and breathe this energy down into your fingertips, all the way through your arms, into your crown, all the way through your head, neck, and shoulders. Once again, focusing on filling the lungs completely full, each of the 3 major compartments of the lungs. And do this for a few repetitions, bringing that energy down into the body, into the chest cavity, all the way down into the belly. Stand on your tiptoes and reach even higher up into the heavens. And one more deep breath, coming back to your flat feet, and then bring that energy all the way down, and once again bring your hands to your belly. Continue those nice deep breaths. You can return to in and out through the nose, always defaulting to breathing through the nose. Now, feet a little bit closer together, hands by your side. We're going to raise up on our tiptoes, and then we're going to exhale and sweep down. Inhaling up, sweep down. Inhaling up, sweep down. And continue. Stretching out the whole body. Getting all of the muscles active, engaging your balance. Nice, deep breaths. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way up once again. Stretch, stretch, stretch all the way up to the sky. And bring your arms down as you set your heels down. And now we're going to once again go up onto our tiptoes, but this time we're going to slam down on our heels, just dropping all the way down to the earth. You're going to feel the whole energy vibrate through your body. It's a shock running through your system. And just continue raising up and dropping down, awakening the whole body. Feeling it from your heels all the way up to the top of your head. You can do this with eyes closed or eyes open. Do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Now bend your knees just a little more, and then we're going to start shaking from the knees. We're going to begin to activate the body even further, getting that energy moving and flowing. So taking and beginning to shake, allowing your hands and your wrists, your fingers to be loose. Continuing those nice deep breaths, focusing on a 3-part breath, bringing air fully down into the bottom of the lungs. Now imagine that you're shaking off any old energy. Almost imagine it like a thick, black, dark brown sludge that you're just flicking off of you. Shake a little harder. Accentuate in the hands and the shoulders and the wrists. Into the elbows. A little deeper bend in the knees. Raise your arms above your head. Continue to keep your wrists loose and flopping around. Keep them shaking. Get that energy stirring. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then comb your hands down along your energetic field, along the side of your body, bring them down to the sides of your legs, and take a moment and just listen to your body. Notice your energy shifting already. Now let's get that spinal column awake by flushing it with some pure energy. We're going to step a bit wider out to the side. A nice bend in the knees. And then we're going to start by connecting and pulling the earth energy up through our spinal column. So go down to the earth. Imagine grabbing a ball of energy from the earth, bringing it up, passing it with your mental faculties through the spinal column, raising it up and offering it to the heavens. Hands open out to the sides, and then comb your energetic field, squatting down once again, as deep as you can go, and scooping up another ball of energy pulling it all the way up and envisioning it move through your spinal column, offering it to the heavens, and exhaling down as you comb your energetic field and repeating. Inhaling up and exhaling as you comb out to the sides. Inhaling all the way up through the spinal column and exhaling. Get as deep down into the squat as you can to open up the legs, the hips. Continue the nice full breathing. Let's do 2 more. Offering the energy to the heavens. And last one. This time you're going to hold with your energy ball up to the heavens. This time you're going to breathe into it and imagine bringing solar energy into that energetic ball. And this time as you breathe in, you're going to move that energy through your spine. Now push out and exhale and offer that to the earth. Turn your hands out, open to the sides. Open and inhale as you reach up and scoop up more of that cosmic energy, bringing it down through the spine as you exhale, offering that down to the earth, opening up, reaching high, and pulling that energy in. Imagine flushing out the spinal column with this solar energy, golden ball of radiant sunshine. Once again, continue a nice deep squat, opening to the heavens, collecting that energy and bringing it all the way down through the spinal column and offering it to the earth. We'll do 3 more. Breathing in and filling up, exhaling as you push down. Last one. And this time, bring your hands to your lower belly. Feel your body. Listen for just a moment. Now, while we're here, we're going to step deeper into horse stance, so you can widen your legs a little bit if necessary. And then you're going to drop your butt. Keep your spine straight. Go as deep as you can into the squat. And then bring your arms out in front of you as if you were hugging a wide tree trunk. Fingertips don't need to connect. Now make sure that your pelvis is tucked a little bit forward. Sink a little bit deeper, and we're just going to focus on breathing. In through the nose, filling the 3 compartments of the lungs. And exhaling through the nose, emptying first the lower lungs and moving up. You can make little micro adjustments as necessary and continue to stay deep into this horse stance. You should feel the thighs, the hamstrings, the glutes all active. You should feel your core nice and active, but not too tense. Shoulders are switched on. Now, we're going to start to envision the energy moving through your arms. So, as you inhale, imagine energy flowing through your left hand in towards the center, towards your heart center. And as you exhale, imagine it pushing out your right hand into your left hand, So making an anti-clockwise circle, breathing in and having that energy ball circulating towards your heart, exhaling it, and it goes anti-clockwise and makes a complete circle. This is where we get to start to play with the energy and feel how it moves through our body. Remembering to stay deep into the squat. This is both power and play. If you find any discomfort, notice it, listen to it, and continue to challenge yourself. A little bit deeper into the horse stance. Continue to fill your lungs fully. I'm going to hold for about another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your feet back together. Bring your hands to your lower belly. Make sure to keep that little bend in the knee and listen to the body. Feel the strength that you're cultivating. Feel the energy flowing. Now we're going to get back in the horse stance, but this time we're going to invite a little bit more movement. We're going to keep the legs strong, squat deep down into the horse stance. But this time we're going to imagine like taking a swim stroke, like a breaststroke. You're going to push your hands forward, palms facing out, tops of the hands together. You're going to scoop energy from around you. You're going to bring it forward. You're going to have your hands in fists by the side of you. And then you're going to push that forward. And it's almost like you're swimming in energy. In fact, we are always swimming in energy. You just haven't been taught how to feel it. So pushing forward, scooping energy from around you, bringing it in, and then pushing it forward. Stay nice and deep into that horse stance. Breathing in and exhaling as you push forward. Breathing in as you scoop from around you, and exhale as you push forward. Nice and slow, full deep breaths, and keep nice and deep in the horse stance. We're going to do 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Bring your arms and hands to the side with a fist, with the tops of your hands facing the earth. A little deeper into the horse stance. And we're going to bring the legs together in 3, 2, 1. Hands on the belly, eyes closed. Listen to the body. Nice deep breathing. You should feel your belly push your hands forward when you inhale. Bring your awareness to your belly. This is your power center. Now, once again, we're going to continue in horse stance. Leg out to the side, nice and deep into the squat, and then we're going to go the other direction. So arms out to the side, and then you're going to bring your hands towards each other in front of you. Pull that energy towards your core. You're going to turn your hands inward, shoot them out behind you, and then once again, hands towards the front. Exhaling as you bring to the center, inhaling. And continue with this movement like you're swimming through energy. Should feel more movement happening in your shoulders. This is great to counteract sitting in a desk all day or spending too much time on your phone, getting some of the muscles and joints working that haven't been flowing and moving. Sink a little deeper into the horse stance. You should feel your thighs and your glutes burning by now. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands to the side in a fist. Tops of the hands facing the earth. Sink a little deeper into the horse stance for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs together, hands on your belly, eyes closed. Deep breathing. Awareness in your belly. All right, let's get the ankles and the knees moving a little bit more. Stand on one foot. Let's bring your left foot out in front of you and then start to draw circles with your foot. Start going clockwise, really experiencing the full edge, almost like you're drawing a circle with your big toe. You can look at one point on the ground if that's helpful, at one point in front of you. Now switch directions with the foot. You can also close your eyes for an extra challenge. And it's okay if you feel any cracking or creaking in the ankle. You're just getting the ankle joint lubricated. Now switch legs. And pick a direction and start. Exploring the full range of motion. And switch. Bring your feet back together towards the center, nice and close together. Bend your knees, put your hands on your knee caps, and then we're going to start by making circles. When you get towards the back of the circle, your legs will extend and you'll be fully upright, and then bend as you get towards the middle and just make circles. Imagine sending healing energy through your hands into your knees. You can even say, "Thank you, knees. Thank you for helping me move forward. Thank you for keeping me flexible." Go the other direction. You can even put a smile on your face and send that positive energy into your knees. Feeling that you're exploring all the contact points on your feet on the ground. I like to do this all on bare ground with my bare feet, getting that current of electrical energy flowing through my body from the earth. Now, have your legs fully extended, and then bend into your knees, drop your butt down, and then straighten. But keep your back parallel to the earth, nice and straight the whole time. So bend and extend, and continue this for a few repetitions. Starts to awaken the hamstrings, the knees, the hips, the low back. Keep the back of your head tucked back towards the heavens so you're not dropping your head. And we'll do 3, 2, and 1. Now, walk your hands down the front of your legs as far as you can. If you can make your way all the way down to your toes and to the earth, you're welcome to do so. If you can't reach all the way down, keep yourself propped up by having your hands on your shins, or you can even be higher on the knees. Whatever is your range today is good. Now, step your right leg and left leg out to the side so you have a nice wide open stance, and then prop yourself up either with your fingertips or you can reach down, touch your ankles. You can reach both hands over to the left. Nice and deep breathing. And reach over to the right. Now come back to the center, and then we're going to take the left hand to the sky as we reach the right to the ankle, and then we're going to switch. And we'll move rather quickly through this, switching hands, touching the opposite angles, and keeping the other hand reaching to the sky for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, right hand down to the ground, reach the left hand as high as you can to the sky, turn and look your head up towards to try to see your hand as much as you can. If you're unable to go all the way, you can try to support yourself with your legs. And then now switch. Continuing your nice deep breathing. Come back to the center. Bend your legs, bend your knees, and then pull your body back up. Continue back in horse stance. Bring your hands out in front of you for standing meditation. Horse stance meditation is powerful because once again, we're engaging the legs, we're fully active, and we're also still. Make sure the shoulders are rolled back. Make sure your back is straight. Your pelvis is tucked forward just a bit. Keep those deep breaths happening. And you can have eyes open or eyes closed. We're going to be here for about another 20 seconds. If you like, you can continue to practice moving the energy ball around the circle of your arms and go either direction and feel as the energy moves through your body. We're going to go for 5 more seconds. We're going to come back to a full standing position in 3, 2, 1. Hands on your lower belly. Deep breaths. Feel how active your legs are now. Now, let's take and move the wrists. We're going to go ahead and move the wrists inwards, exploring the full range of motion. Get those wrists moving, especially if you spend a lot of time on a keyboard. And the other direction. Now you can imagine drawing figure 8s with your fingertips in the air. Now go the other direction. Now we're going to hinge at the elbows. So we're going to draw circles outward. Trying your best to keep your elbows more or less stationary. And then using your hands like the hands of a clock. Other direction. Remember to keep an upright posture, micro bend in the knees. Can also do wrist movements while you're doing this and feel even more movement in the ligaments and the joints. 3, 2, 1. Now, I want you to put your hands down to the sides, and you're going to open and close your fingers. And we're going to do this 10 times. Downward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In front of you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Raising up high, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably feel a little bit more of a burn than you would expect. Now, as we're going to begin to wrap up, what we're going to do is we're going to do a few neck movements. So we're going to start by turning the head all the way to the left and exploring the end range. And then we're going to go to the right and slowly pushing to the end range. And we're going to do this a few times. Again, making sure you keep your nice, straight posture with all your energy stacked above your spine, above your feet. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more. Look all the way behind you with your eyes. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to go vertically. So chin all the way down to the chest. And look up. Try to keep the back of your head pushed back as you explore every vertebra in your neck. Nice and slow. We're going to do 2 more. And last one. Now keep your chin down, and then we're going to do circles. So you're going to go to your left, and you're going to draw a whole circle with your whole head. Nice and slow. You can exhale as you come down, inhale as you go up. Do 1 more. And the other direction. Nice and slow, exploring the full range. The full range for you today. Back to the center. And now tense the neck muscles. And then you're going to put your head forward and then come towards above the right shoulder, left shoulder, and then back and all the way around. And you're going to do a full circle, but keeping your head upright. And other direction. Excellent. Take your hands, put them into fists. Take the bottoms, the butts of your hands and the knuckles, and just start to tap the top of your head. And you can go quite hard. Stimulate the blood flow in the cranium. Harder than you think, but you don't want to be hurting yourself. It's actually a really nice massage. Now, with your fingertips, just rub your scalp Really give yourself a nice, gentle scalp massage. Awaken all of the top of your head. And then comb that energy down from the top of your head, down the back of your neck, into your shoulders. And then bring your hands down to your belly. We're going to finish there for today, but this is a nice warm up to get your body moving, get your energy flowing.